Hello, my name is Greg Ross, and I'm the Executive Director of the Canada-ASEAN Business Council. We're a Singapore-based nonprofit organization with a mandate to grow the trade and investment relationship between Southeast Asia and Canada. Today, we're delighted to be interviewing the Honorable Jean Charest. Mr. Charest is the former Premier of the Province of Quebec, a former Deputy Prime Minister of Canada, and is now the Honorary Chairman of the CABC. Today, Mr. Charest will be talking about the trade and investment relationship between Vietnam and Canada, especially in the context of the CPTPP.
All right. So both Canada and Vietnam are members of the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, known as the CPTPP, which has been enforced between both countries since January of 2019. So our first question is, why is the CPTPP an important agreement for Canada and for Vietnam?
Well, first of all, I want to say that I'm delighted to have an opportunity to speak to an audience of people in Vietnam who are very interested in the trade opportunities between Canada and Vietnam. And I'm talking to you, by the way, you can see from the background, from the Eastern Townships in the province of Quebec, right to the south of Quebec. So for those of you who are familiar with our country. And the trade deal, the CPTPP, is one of the most important trade agreements reached in the world in the last 10 years. And it's one of the most comprehensive trade deals in the world. And it's quite unique because it's this agreement between a number of Pacific countries, including Vietnam, that will allow us not only to increase trade, but do it in a way that is rules-based, that is predictable, eliminates tariffs between our countries. But the real story here for all of us to know is that there's going to be a lot of trade diversification within Asia. Some of it moving from China to Vietnam, as all of you know, but also using Vietnam as a platform, as the country of choice for a number of Canadian investors to go throughout all of Asia, the ASEAN countries, China, even elsewhere. And in this environment of post-COVID-19, there is going to be a major rethink of supply chains, with Canadian companies trying to de-risk, and de-risk means diversifying. It also means redundancy. It means doing whatever needs to be done so that you have as a reliable supply chain as possible. And that is one of the great advantages of this trade agreement that touches upon 11 countries, including Vietnam and Canada.